someday, in the not-so-distant future, it happens. The moment you realize you're ready for anything. Get a degree in emergency management from Jacksonville State University and be ready for where you're going.
This is the morning edition of the Weather Xtreme video. It's for Tax Day, Tuesday, April 15th. I'm James Spann. It's going to be raw, cold, windy today and a freeze warning in effect tonight. How about that? Now, let's take a look. This is the big picture. Got a full latitude long wave trough approaching from the west. That brought the big rains yesterday and last night. And that's going to pull down the colder air today and tonight. That was the way the radar looked at 5:04 this morning. The big rains are now south and east of Montgomery. Drizzle is falling around the Birmingham metro. That will be ending fairly soon. The clearing process is going to be very slow today. We all know it takes a while. In fact, for some places, it might be tonight before the clouds get out of here. But we'll forecast gradual clearing this afternoon. And yes, indeed, it is turning colder. And you can pick out that cold front. Alexander City at 65, Birmingham at 46. Haleyville, 38 back in the colder air. We'll struggle to reach the middle 50s around here today, and some places north of Birmingham won't get out of the 40s. You factor in a north wind of 15 to 25, it's going to be a raw day today. Look at the cold air flooding the central United States, and it's on the move, headed east and south. And look at all of the freeze warnings in effect for the southern half of the United States. Texas, Kansas, Oklahoma, all the way to the Atlantic coast, almost all of Alabama in a freeze warning, those darker counties highlighted there, except for Mobile and Baldwin counties and the counties down around Dothan. Bottom line is all the growers will need to be ready for a freeze tonight. We'll talk about the specifics as we go along here. In advance of the push of cold air, we've got the standard slight risk of severe weather today from the Big Bend region of Florida up into around Virginia Beach and the mouth of Chesapeake Bay. Some of the cities involved in that would be Jacksonville, Savannah, Charleston, the Outer Banks of North Carolina. This is the rain for the next 5 days. This carries us through Sunday morning at 7 o'clock. Not very much. This is suggesting rain amounts will be under a quarter of an inch. And there's a chance we could see a little bit of rain here Friday night. Beyond that, I don't think it rains much over the weekend, as you'll see. Let's take a look at modeling here. This is the GFS, the Global Forecast System, valid today at 1 o'clock. And this is at 500 millibars. There's the trough axis coming on through. Look at the wind gradient, or the pressure gradient. Very strong winds today. North winds averaging 15 to 30 miles an hour. And that's going to make it feel cold. The GFS printing a high only at 53. And again, north of Birmingham, they'll probably stay in the 40s all day. And gradual clearing this afternoon. Might be this evening, though, before the clouds move out. Then tomorrow, we start the day with a freeze. This is the day will be sunny and we warm up into the 60s tomorrow. There's a look at the temperature plot coming off Buffkit analysis. And most models bring us down to about 30 for Birmingham. The colder valleys easily go in the 20s. I think we've used 31 for a midpoint number. I think the range tomorrow morning will be 25 to 35. And some of those coldest valleys, Black Creek, Valley Head, they might do low 20s early tomorrow morning. So growers, do whatever you need to do to take care of the plants. This is Thursday. Now, Thursday morning, some of the colder pockets could see some frost over northeast Alabama, but most places will stay well above freezing. The low should be around 40. High Thursday, mid to upper 60s. As the warming trend continues, the sky will be sunny. Now, on Friday, there is evidence we'll need to bring back the chance of a few rain showers. Don't think it'll be a washout, but it could clearly rain a little bit at times on Friday. What about the weekend, you ask? Well, we've got a trough over the northeast United States, and down below that looks like a surface front has come on through. But really no cold air involved in that for us. The high Saturday would be in the mid-70s, and this is suggesting rain, if any, would be pretty hard to find. Much of the day would be dry. And the model continues to flip-flop on Sunday. The GFS is really flip-flopping here. One run, it's wet. One run, it's dry. This run, it's dry. Sunday would be a sunny day with a high in the middle 70s if this is right. Let's check the European solution for these 3 days. This is Friday. And evidence of showers on Friday. The European looks fairly wet on Friday, and I think that will be the wettest day of the three. So we'll mention a chance of showers on Friday. The sky will be cloudy, heavier rains down to the south. No severe weather, nothing too heavy, just a chance of rain at times. This is Saturday, and the European is bone dry. It's got a surface low developing east of Daytona Beach, Florida. And Sunday is bone dry. So really, I think the weekend should be pretty good. Pretty decent amount of sun, highs up in the middle 70s, with that chance of rain on Friday. Here's Monday. Moisture comes back, evidence of a few showers, and then a week from today, again, some moist air in place, showers possible, but nothing heavy, no severe weather. We'll check the end of the forecast, April 30th. Look at the ridge. Goodness, that's going to be very warm if this is right. That'll get us well up in the 80s. And we would be dry if that happens to be correct. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock today. If you can, catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News, the live stream of the television side at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.